No, 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 no.
Challenge accepted. But you see, you messed up here, Dark Hero, because I genuinely believe that the hunting horn is one of the most fun weapons that we have to experience in this particular demo. And I know that that is probably going to shock a lot of people. It's like, what are you talking about? You don't even play that much hunting horn. You're right. I don't. But the new moves that they added onto the hunting horn feel just so good. And I don't know if they tweaked the weapon so that it has increased attack speed or something, but I just feel that the moves of this weapon, they flow much better than they did in Monster Hunter World. And maybe you yourself, Dark Hero, maybe you can let us know what the hell happened, how much they tweaked the attack speed or whatever else they tweaked into the weapon. But like, it just flows so much better than anything else that I figured, hey, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go hunt a Rathalos with it. But what happened was when I actually got to the Rathalos spot, he wasn't there. And I was like, what the hell? Well, if Rathalos isn't here, who could possibly be here? So instead of getting me beating the crap out of a Rathalos with a hunting horn, you're going to get me beating the crap out of an Nargacuga with a hunting horn. Now, this is a monster that I've barely even fought in Monster Hunter World. I've fought him a couple of times in Freedom Unite because I've actually been trying to craft, not Freedom Unite, Generations Ultimate, because I've actually been trying to craft a couple of pieces of his armor for my lance set. But he does play very differently in Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and he is a lot of fun to fight. But I was just like thinking, man, do I really have the confidence to go and wail on a Nargacuga with a hunting horn? Because I'm not particularly good with a hunting horn. I was like, well, the hell with it. I smacked this face around, and it was glorious. And it really shows you, when I have like very little experience in hunting horn. I can look at the notes and I know what move does what note, and I can like follow the tunes along and play the tunes and whatever. But the coolest thing about it has to be the echo note move. Now, this is a move that you can do after any note that you play in the hunting horn. You can press L2, and your character is going to slam down the hunting horn and is going to spin it around. And as that thing is spinning around, it's dealing hella KO damage. And it is so satisfying whenever you hit that thing and you just hit the KO sounds coming off it, like just like smacking the mouth of the monster. And then the cool thing about it, and I'm not sure if this is specific to this hunting horn, like maybe different hunting horns are going to have a different song after this, but the hunting horn that is in the beta, after you do an echo note, if you follow that up with a circle attack, you're going to be able to do an impact wave, and that is really cool. It's a song that you queue up, just like any other song, and it's going to come out when you perform. Now, the cool thing that I personally like to do with this hunting horn is I get all the buffs that I want, and after I get all of my buffs, I just proceed to go into the monster and wail on him repeatedly with echo note circle, echo note circle, echo, and I channel all of those impact waves into one big song. And then I wait for the opening, then I slam the monster's face with it, and I unload all 3 impact waves on him. Immediately follow that up with an encore, and the encore kind of like smushes them all together into one song and just deals massive amounts of KO damage. It is glorious. Like, you're talking on that final hit, you're going to deal more damage than you would usually deal with a fully charged hammer attack, which is pretty beastly when you think about the fact that this is a hunting horn, not really a hammer. And it just, I don't know how to explain it. Like I said, I think that the hunting horn is actually one of the weapons that received the best overall rework in this particular expansion, but I'm going to have to see what it looks like in Iceborne. Particularly one of the things that we wanted to see from hunting horns, at least that is my belief from the conversations that I've had with Dark Hero as well as other players, is We want more than just the bagpipes. And they've shown us a cool one, this one with the skull. It opens up and closes, and I think that's kind of cool, but I'm hoping that there's more variety like that as opposed to just like, hey, here's 30 different variations on this metal bagpipe. Like, I want to see something crazy. I want to see something like from the old Monster Hunter games. I want to see a friggin' electric guitar. You know what I'm saying? Doot, doot, or down, down. Like, I want to actually see our character pull off a face melter in the middle of the performance, okay? That's what I want to see. In Capcom, I know you guys can pull it off. I know the Monster Hunter team can pull it off because you guys have been doing fantastic animations. Like, for those of you that haven't seen the animation of the Steamworks thing back in the new home base, you guys really need to go look up that live stream of E3 and check that animation out because it is beautiful. So I really want to see more stuff coming out of the hunting horn. It's just a lot of fun. Now, this is not a weapon that I intend to main, but I can tell you right now, it is definitely one of the most fun weapons in this current demo, hands down. So thank you for posting up that challenge. Gave me an excuse to put up some gameplay of, of some hunting horn, some doot doot. It was a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of this Nargacuga hunt. It is pretty beastly the way that you can just rail on a Nargacuga with a hunting horn. Like, I myself was not expecting it to be as beastly as it was, but just the KO damage this thing outputs is completely insane. But if you guys do enjoy this video, do remember, hit up that like button. If you guys enjoy my content, usually subscribe, hit the bell notification icon so that you're actually notified whenever I put out a new video. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Stay strong, and may your shields never break, and may your hunting horn sound true.
Jump attacks to mount monsters. Piercing pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. It makes it easier to target obscure weak points.